Ever wonder why some people attract wealth while others struggle even when both work hard? I used to ask myself the same thing. I thought it was about luck or secret connections. But after years of studying successful people and building my own wealth, I discovered it's about something much simpler and more powerful. It's not luck or talent, it's daily habits and how you see the world. The wealthy run on a different mental operating system. They approach problems, manage time, and spot value in ways most people overlook. These aren't complicated strategies. They're simple, repeatable mindsets anyone can adopt. In this video, I'll break down 10 money habits the wealthy live by, and the broke ignore. This isn't about getting rich quick, it's about building lasting wealth. Let's dive in. The wealthy don't trade time for money, they trade value. Most people work hourly jobs, but that has a ceiling. There are only so many hours in a day. The wealthy ask, how much value can I create? Not, how many hours do I need to work? Think of a freelancer who charges per project or a YouTuber whose videos earn money long after they're made. This is scalable income work once, get paid over and over. Real estate investors, app developers, they're paid for results, not hours. Start thinking, what skill can you package as a service, product, or content? You don't have to quit your job. Start small, maybe with a side hustle or digital product. Train your brain to spot value creation opportunities. Once you make this switch, you'll see ways to break free from the time for money trap everywhere. Focus on output, not just effort. The wealthy build assets that work for them. That's how you scale your income. The wealthy are lifelong learners. Warren Buffett spends most of his day reading. Mark Cuban reads for hours daily. Elon Musk learned to build rockets by reading books. Knowledge is their currency. The more you learn, the more you can earn. Most people stop learning after school. The wealthy never stop. They read about trends, psychology, and success stories. You don't need hours a day, just 15 pages daily adds up to a dozen books a year. It's not just books. Podcasts, documentaries, online courses all count. The key is high-quality information. Ask yourself, what did I learn today that makes me more valuable tomorrow? Make learning a daily habit. Your future self and your bank account will thank you. The wealthy invest in their minds first. Start today. Two salesmen visit a remote region. One says no one wears shoes, no market. The other says no one wears shoes, huge opportunity. The wealthy see opportunity where others see dead ends. During downturns, most people panic. The wealthy look for assets on sale. In crises, they innovate. Restaurants pivot to delivery, trainers build online communities. It's not blind optimism, it's resourcefulness. When faced with setbacks, they ask, what can I learn? Where's the opportunity? Most people are problem spotters. The wealthy are opportunity hunters. Train yourself to pause and ask, where's the upside here? Every problem hides a potential breakthrough. Don't just survive. Thrive by seeking the hidden opportunity. The wealthy build fortunes by solving problems others avoid. Shift your mindset from obstacles to possibilities. Be the second shoe salesman. Opportunity is everywhere, if you look for it. That's how wealth is built. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. The wealthy are intentional about their circle. They avoid negativity and complacency. They seek out people who are smarter, more driven, and more successful. Growth happens when you're challenged. If you want to level up, surround yourself with ambitious people. Join industry groups, attend meetups, connect online, or find a mentor. It's not about ditching old friends, but expanding your environment. Your habits and opportunities mirror your circle. Build a network that pushes you higher. Choose your circle wisely. It's one of your most important investments. Your environment shapes your future. The wealthy don't wait to be discovered, they advocate for themselves. They confidently communicate the value they bring, without arrogance. In job interviews or business, it's not always the most qualified who win, it's those who show their value. They connect their skills to real solutions. Entrepreneurs and freelancers don't hope for customers, they market themselves. Confidence isn't bragging, it's knowing your worth and stating it clearly. Get clear on your unique value. Practice saying it. Don't wait for recognition, demonstrate your impact. The world is noisy. If you don't speak up, you'll be overlooked. The wealthy make sure their value is seen and heard. Take ownership of your story. Be your own advocate, that's how you get ahead. Every frustration is a potential business idea. The wealthy don't just complain, they solve. Uber started because someone couldn't get a cab. Airbnb began with a rent problem. They trained themselves to spot pain points and inefficiencies. If something annoys you, chances are it annoys others too. People pay for solutions. Start a business ideas note, write down every problem you notice. Most ideas won't become businesses, but you'll retrain your brain to spot opportunities. Shift from passive consumer to active creator. The world is full of million-dollar problems waiting for solutions. Start looking for them. That's how entrepreneurs are born. Most people think, I can't afford that, or I have to choose one or the other. The wealthy ask, how can I afford both? This shifts your brain from limitation to creativity. Instead of seeing a fixed pie, they look for ways to make a bigger one. Faced with choices, they brainstorm ways to generate more income or find creative solutions. It's not about being reckless, it's about expanding your capacity to earn and create. I can't afford it shuts down options. How can I afford it opens doors. This applies to time too. Find ways to make time for what matters. Start asking better questions, and you'll find better answers. Resourcefulness is a habit. That's how the wealthy get more out of life. Most people focus on income, but the wealthy track net worth. You can earn a lot and still be broke if you spend it all. Net worth equals assets minus liabilities. That's your real financial scorecard. Focusing on income alone leads to lifestyle inflation. The wealthy focus on growing assets and reducing debts. They ask, how can I use this money to increase my net worth? Track your net worth monthly. Use a spreadsheet or an app. Watching that number grow is motivating. It keeps you focused on long-term wealth, not just flashy paychecks. What gets measured gets managed. Start tracking today. Build wealth by owning more than you owe. The wealthy don't sweat the small stuff, they focus on big money decisions. Skipping lattes won't make you rich, but negotiating a higher salary or making smart investments will. They optimize the choices that have the biggest impact: career moves, investments, major purchases. One big decision can outweigh years of penny pinching. They look at total cost, not just sticker price. Buying quality saves money long-term. They buy homes they can afford and invest the rest. Don't get lost in cutting tiny expenses, focus on what moves the needle. Spend time learning to negotiate, invest, and make high-leverage choices. Win the big games and the small stuff takes care of itself. The wealthy play offense, not just defense. Make your big decisions count. That's how fortunes are built. The wealthy succeed by giving first, not just taking. Networking isn't about collecting favors, it's about building real relationships and providing value. They help others make introductions and share knowledge without expecting immediate returns. Think of your network as a bank account. Make deposits before you make withdrawals. When you give, you build goodwill and open doors for future opportunities. Don't keep score, just focus on being genuinely helpful. The go-giver mindset attracts success and connections. Start today, share an article. Introduce 2 people, offer your skills. Play the long game. Relationships are the foundation of wealth. Generosity makes you a magnet for opportunity. Give value, and success will follow. You don't need a rich family or a lucky break, just new habits and consistent action. The gap between you and wealth is built with daily choices. Pick 1 or 2 habits from this video and commit for 30 days. Shift your mindset, adopt these habits, and watch wealth chase you. Become the person who attracts success, not just chases it. The journey starts now, with your next decision. Comment below. Which habit will you start with? I read every comment. Subscribe for more strategies and start building wealth, not excuses.